Like damn, she in her mood. 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 She lit.
Hey my babies, it's Auntie Trice here with another video for you. If you have not done so, please head on over to all of my other social media platforms. They are going to be listed in the description box up underneath this here video. Click the like button on your way in here, my babies. That's a quick and free way to support Auntie's channel and push me through the algorithm. I so greatly appreciate it. And don't be afraid to subscribe to Auntie's channel today, because you know you're coming back and I know you're coming back. All right, my babies, so why haven't you done it? I'm waiting on you. I got my handy dandy phone and it's time for us to get into the tea for today. The first person that we got to talk about on the docket today is Saucy Santana. How he got on TikTok and said going live on TikTok every day ain't easy. Being a content creator is hard. And he ain't lying. He ain't lying. But let's listen to Saucy Santana, then I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary.
Like, this is hard work. And even, like, I'm proud of what I did on TikTok within a year. And I see how many people are mad about it. Creators, mad about it. Think Piece girlies, mad about it. Ex-supporters, mad about it. Like, I really came to TikTok in 2025 and took this whole shit over. Like, I really stepped into a new lane and owned this shit. In a year, I started this shit at the top of this year. And I don't plan on stopping. So now I'm just thinking about next year how we could double the bag off of TikTok.
So y'all heard what Saucy Santana said, and he said he came to TikTok, and in the 1 year that he was on TikTok, he came and he dominated the app, okay? And I ain't finna lie, I saw Saucy Santana so much all over TikTok. He was going live every day, and I know he probably wasn't trying to teach a lesson, but Saucy Santana low-key was teaching a lesson to all the content creators. Like, if y'all just stay consistent, just stay popping, you know, y'all can make it on TikTok. Y'all can make it on Facebook. You can make it on Instagram. All you have to do is be consistent. I am so glad that Saucy Santana found another revenue for himself, because you know RCA dropped him. So his music ain't doing nothing really. This man needs this money. He needs this stream of income. And I seen so many people bashing him and talking bad about him for going live on TikTok every day, when this is this man's livelihood. This is how this man eats, off of social media, because his music ain't doing nothing. And that's no tea, no shade to him, because RCA did drop him. That's wrong. And then when he gets on TikTok, or he gets on Facebook, or he gets on Instagram, and he finds another way to make a bag, y'all hate him for it. No, I commend him for it, because low-key he was teaching me a lesson in the process of him bettering himself. Y'all are some trash bags. Nothing but extreme haters, and you don't like to see anyone up if it ain't you. If it ain't you, and I can't even say your friends or your people, because sometimes y'all get jealous of y'all friends and your people for making it before you did. So if it ain't you, you don't give a fuck about nobody, and that's not right. Saucy Santana, keep doing your motherfucking thing from one content creator to another one, because this shit is really hard. But Auntie gonna step her pussy up. I am going to start being consistent with you guys and going live. How about that?
You wanna know what I'm tired of seeing? Santana begging talk every time I get on TikTok, I see his begging. We're big.
First of all, shouts out to sis, whoever she is. But it's time for us to sit down and really talk about what content creation is. These people ain't out here making this content for y'all or going live every day like that just for y'all to just look at them. You know what I'm saying? Just for y'all to just look at them. No, this is for money. This is these people's livelihoods. And unfortunately, Saucy Santana is another celebrity that has crossed over into the streaming and the content creating realm because he too is broke. As I stated earlier, he was dropped from RCA. Saucy Santana's music career isn't faring out too well. So his ass had to jump over here to the content creation side. He had to. He didn't really have a choice on that. He had to come over here to stay relevant, to stay popping, and to keep them coins flowing the way that they needed to flow. Because relying on his music, he was gonna be broke living in an apartment, not living in that house that he living in or renting out that house. I don't know, because we don't know if these people buying houses or renting houses out. Krishan said she bought that damn house in California, and we found out that was a damn Airbnb. Come on. That's crazy. Anyway, we can't trust these people's word. We see that they are just regular schmegular degular people like us with just a little bit more money. And sometimes they ain't even got that. That's kind of Saucy Santana. I'm just going to be honest. And his ass done jumped over here to the content creation side. So as a content creator, I don't think y'all understand that this is how they make their money. Y'all look at it as begging. They looking at it as this is another form of income. I got to promote myself. I'm out here giving the people what they want. I am a content creator. That's what they look at themselves as. And content creators do make their money by asking for gifts, asking for subs. What you think I'm doing on here every day? I'm telling y'all, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to Auntie's channel. Comment. Do the things. Send me a cash out. I have been asking y'all to do this every video because this is the way that Auntie is going to make the income that she needs off of YouTube. I'm not trying to use y'all. I'm not trying to use y'all and break your pockets, but I am saying, like, just bless Auntie with something because I work hard on these videos. I work hard on social media. I work hard to give y'all, the things. So a little bit of money, a little bit of likes, a little bit of, comments and engagement, that would go a long way. But I'm not pressing the issue. You do what you can when you can, and Auntie appreciate that. That's it. That's all. Saucy Santana, on the other hand, he doesn't have a regular 9 to 5 like Auntie. Well, I ain't got a regular 9 to 5 either. I work at a fucking restaurant, so my hours vary. You understand what I'm saying? I could be working days, nights, or both of them all day. You understand what I'm saying? That's how it works in the restaurant industry. But he does not have a regular job. He is not really doing nothing in music. He remixing people's stuff and putting his stuff out on TikTok and stuff for his fans. But Saucy Santana ain't got no label backing him. RCA ain't backing him. He's out here, an independent artist, doing stuff on his own. So he needs that coin from y'all to sustain himself, sustain his livelihood. He needs y'all help, his fans. So I just don't get why people are singling out Saucy Santana when, if you look at it, all these celebrities need y'all. All these content creators need regular schmegular degular people like us to pay their bills. If we weren't giving them anything, gifting them anything, or subbing to their content, they wouldn't make the money that they're making. So this is not necessarily like begging for me. This is a fucking job. Period. Let's move on to our next commentator. Oh, and before we move on to our next commentator, y'all see the words floating across my screen saying that Saucy Santana blocked this girl because of what she said. And let me tell you something. I don't blame him. He don't need no type of negativity or no type of distractions coming his way. This man trying to make money. He ain't got time for what y'all got going on. The naysayers. If he continued to focus on the naysayers, he would be nowhere in life. Point blank, period. Now let's move on to our next commentator.
Topic of discussion right now is Santana being on TikTok begging in the battles. That's what they say, he on there begging for gifts. My thing is, there's a lot of regular everyday people who talk junk about regular everyday people becoming content creators when celebrities are now trying to be content creators. Like, no shade to the celebrities. My thing is, they rich, they got flourishing businesses, all this stuff, but they're now making regular content. Like, for example, I love me some Toya. Reginae mama, Toya. But her and her husband making content. They're now content creators. Already millionaires, already rich, but they're now content creators. They're doing skits and stuff like that because they see how it's changing content creators' life. Now, Santana be on there battling all day, all that stuff. Now, I don't have a problem with them giving themselves another stream of income, but I do have a problem with the people who down talk regular people for doing the same thing. I've been told so many times, you need to go get a job. Content creation is not going to do blah, 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 blah. There's celebrities now doing what I do. So what? And then not only is there celebrities doing what I do, y'all would rather support the celebrities who's already rich versus supporting your sister or your cousin or your brother or your homegirl or your homeboy or your auntie or whoever it is that's out there trying to pursue their content creator dreams. Y'all tell us to go get a regular job, but then you sit there and watch Santana. Make that make sense.
And shouts out to this young lady, man, because she didn't do nothing but tell the truth. I follow her content on Facebook. I'm not on TikTok with her yet, but I'm going to try to look her up to find her on TikTok too, and I'm going to follow her there as well. Because she be spitting some real stuff, and she just told the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth with this statement that she made. So the issue is not Saucy Santana becoming a content creator and racking up a bag doing that. The issue comes where how are y'all supporting Saucy Santana, but you won't even support your neighbor? You won't even support your family member that is doing content creation. You will support a celebrity over somebody that you know personally. And it's sad and it needs to be studied. It's like y'all really don't want nobody doing better than y'all, especially from y'all own neighborhood or within y'all own family. You don't want that person making it. You want to be the one that make it. It's like, I don't know what that is. Like that crab in a bucket mentality. That's probably why we ain't never got nowhere as a people either. Man, start supporting y'all local content creators today. That's what I'm getting from this. Point blank, period. And if you want to start by supporting somebody, start by supporting Auntie. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel, like the video, and don't be afraid to cash out Auntie. It's in the description box up underneath this here video if you would like to do so, my babies. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let's go to our next commentator.
I know it is frowned upon for people to be on live giving away their money to these celebrities, but let me just say this. When you understand the psyche behind why they do it, it does make it understandable. Follow me here. A lot of these people are literally only giving their money away to celebrities because these celebrities are talking to them. Simple as that. They are noticing these people. They are talking to them in the comments. They are even calling them on the phone. I just saw a video where Santana, we all know Santana is always live. I don't really look at the lives, but I'm just listening to what the FYP, and from what the FYP streets, Santana is a beggar on the live. That's what y'all said. I didn't say y'all said it. But I just saw Santana call one of his many followers, show this lady his outfit as if they were friends, like they're talking on FaceTime, like this is homegirl.
Oh yes, we Ricky. This my Ricky dressing my shoes.
And tells her, yo, they doing it big on the live. They doing it without you. I know you're not gonna let them outdo you.
Yes, doing the Are you on there now? Yeah, I'm on here. That's I gotta call Uni Queen because I know y'all ain't showing out without my girl.
And this girl excitedly was like, oh, I'm on the way right now. And I guarantee you, I don't know the results, but I can guarantee you that she spent a lot of her hard-earned money on that live that day. All because he knew her. Even if he doesn't know her, he made her feel seen. He made her feel known. He made her feel like, I like you. You're my homegirl. And what a lot of these people just want proximity. They want to be close to the celebrities. They want to feel like I have this relationship with this person that everybody probably will love to hang out with and talk to. The reality of this is there probably would never be a time where she'll be able to call Santana and actually hang out. Could be wrong. Prove me wrong. I don't know, but I doubt that she would be able to just call Santana on the phone and be like, "Hey, what you doing? I'm in your town." And they actually link up. So there is a false sense of reality, and that false sense of reality is the relationship. The relationship is strictly on that live, and it's strictly to get your money. They know what they're doing, and I'm not just saying Santana. I'm just using this as an example because I did see it, and I was like, this is interesting. If I was a celebrity, I probably would do the same because it's easy, and there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, people enjoy it. They enjoy being seen. They enjoy being on. I'm just understanding the psychology behind what makes it so easy. Like, in my mind, if you're really working and the economy is what it is, I don't know. I would think twice about getting online and just spending my hard-earned money on somebody just sitting on TikTok all day, especially when they already have money. And the thing is, I feel like a lot of people say, "Oh, they already have money." Well, do they? How do you know that? How do you know that? If you don't see this person booked repeatedly, and they're not on tour, how do you know they have money? That's a lot of reason why they're on the live. Let's think here. So it works. I'm not knocking anybody's hustle. What works? I'm just saying the reason why it works is because these celebrities are really, they're tapped into what you guys want. You guys just want relationship. Y'all want to be known. Y'all want to be seen. Y'all want your comments read, and they're willing to do that. I can dig it. I can't. I would rather join it. Yeah.
So shouts out to this young lady. I understand her take on this too. I understand her perspective as far as her describing a parasocial relationship. Auntie has actually talked about this on her channel when I was speaking on Nicki Minaj's fans. Y'all really have a relationship with Nicki that she doesn't even have with you. This woman don't know y'all. She don't care about y'all like that for real. The only reason why she even speaking to y'all is because y'all giving her money and y'all pushing her shit. Y'all promoting her shit. Y'all push everything that she does. So she ain't got no choice but to say, "Oh, hi, Barbs. Guys. She ain't got no choice but to be fake with y'all because y'all paying her bills. You get it? So this pretty much what she's saying about Santana and this woman, that he literally called up and was like, "Oh, they over here doing it big in the live." And I said, I can't let them do it without my number one hitter. I can't let them do it without my hitter. And I'm like, you literally did just call this girl. And this girl got so motherfucking hype. She said, "What, y'all doing it now? Oh, we finna do it right now." Oh, you called this girl and got this girl so fucking hype. Like she was your bestie or something. Because you showed her your outfit and everything like she was your motherfucking bestie. Santana, you don't know this girl. And in real life, if y'all was out and about in real life, you wouldn't pay her dust. I'm just gonna be honest. That girl, like this young lady said, that girl can't ever call you in real life and be like, "Hey, Santana, I'm in your town. What we doing?" She can't never really call you and do that. You want to know why she will never be able to call you up in real life and say what I just said, Saucy? Because y'all are not friends. You don't know this girl personally. You only know her on live, on TikTok. That's it. That's all. Y'all ain't friends. The only type of relationship that y'all got is on the internet through TikTok, through her giving you money. That's the only relationship that y'all really have. It's called parasocial. Look it up. I'm trying to tell you. It's called parasocial relationship. Look it up. I talked about it on my channel before, babies. Y'all need to follow me and get to know what I be talking about. I be talking about a lot on this channel, okay? I've had told y'all about these parasocial relationships and that they are not normal and that they are not healthy for any human being, whether it be a child or an adult. It's just not healthy. Children form parasocial relationships with people that they see on the internet as well. Look at Miss Rachel. Children really relate to Miss Rachel and they love her. They'll go crazy sometimes if you shut her off in the middle of them watching her. I've seen it. Okay? So parasocial relationships are good sometimes because Miss Rachel is actually helping a lot of kids. But it can also be bad. And let's talk about how bad that can turn in Santana's case, okay? The bad side of it is she could actually be in love with Saucy Santana. Like, she forms that parasocial relationship to where she literally feels in her mind that this is her bestie. She loves Santana and she don't want nobody else to deal with Santana. That can turn bad. You get what I'm saying? And Santana could lose his life behind an insane person with a parasocial relationship with him. But because he's over here using her for money and she's giving him big bucks, he's not looking at it like that. He looking like, I just want to get that money. While on the other hand, she's looking at it like, Saucy Santana is my friend. This my dude right here. This is somebody that I really love. I'm giving my money. I'm giving my time. I'm giving my energy to this man. This is my friend. So that could turn deadly sometimes, because sometimes people can be so in love with you that they actually harm you. And not to reopen any old wounds, rest in peace to John Lennon. A fan of his killed him. A fan of his developed a parasocial relationship so strong, a love for John Lennon, and a hatred for him so strong that he killed that man. So stuff like that can happen. So I'm not wishing that on Saucy Santana, but I'm just saying, you over here calling people and making them feel important, making them feel like they matter to you, it just really just grinds my gears, because I know that that's not true. The only reason why that woman matters to you so much is because she's giving you that money. You don't even know this woman in real life. If this woman was to fall off today, you wouldn't help her. You wouldn't do anything for her, Saucy. I'm just gonna be honest. So I hate when y'all develop relationships with y'all fans, like y'all are really friends with these people, like y'all really know these people, giving these people this hype that y'all are besties when you're not. And you're only doing that so that they can up the ante on their money. Stop playing. That's crazy. I see the hustle, what you're doing though. I see the hustle. But I can't do it. I would never be able to call a supporter or a subscriber of mine and be like, hey, I'm on live. They over here gifted me this, and that, and the third. They showing out. You better get into it. You better get in on it. Why would I do that? You never know what someone is going through. You don't even know if that's their last that they giving to you, or you don't even know if they give that to you, if that's going to be what is making them struggle. They have an addiction of giving to you. But because you put her on the spot like that, and her parasocial relationship for you is so strong, she was willing to go put that money down on that live. She wasn't going to let nobody show her up, because you literally put her on the spot to do so. I'm just going to be honest. And she had to show that she is the biggest supporter. She is the biggest fan. She is your bestie. These parasocial relationships are something else. It's sickening. It needs to be studied, because I ain't never been so hard up for a celebrity like that I'm just giving all my money away, and I'm over here trying to show out to let them say my name or even shout me out or even say hey to me. In order for them to say hey to me, I gotta pay them. Hell no, fuck you. I ain't paying you shit. The fuck wrong with you? Now y'all can keep doing that. I'm just saying, as for me and my pockets, I would never do that for some ordinary, regular, schmegular, degular person just like me, because whether you know it or not, Santana ain't nothing but a regular, schmegular, degular nigga. He bleed the same color blood I bleed, you hear me? I would never give another human being some money just to shout me out or to call me one day and say, hey, they on the live doing it big without you. I would never. Just so I could feel like I'm somebody's friend, I would never pay another human being to be my friend. But hey, y'all can do whatever you want to do. I'm not knocking you. Kudos to you. But these parasocial relationships need to be studied. That's it. That's all. Let's move on.
Saucy Santana blocked this girl on live because she said she tired of seeing his head. Where's the lie? Where's the lie? The crazy part about it is these celebrities get on, a lot of these celebrities get on this app and beg and demand money on TikTok Live. And it's crazy because, you don't make that much money on TikTok Live. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't do it. When I do it, I don't do it for the money. I do it because I just be wanting to talk to people. I be wanting to find the same people like-minded as me, or saying some people who want to debate with me about the topics that I'm talking about. You know, it teaches me to take criticism, and it teaches me, you know, everybody don't agree with how you think, you know. And I just like talking to people. Now, what is free that you can give me that is engagement, taps, and shares. Push me off to the FYP page. That's all I care about. You know, if people give me, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't ask for the gifts. You know who asks for my gifts? My panel. Because they enjoy the content and the live that I give them. They be like, gift our host. You know what I'm saying? I'm not up there begging. I don't beg in real life, so I'm not finna beg on live, because that's not why I do a live. That's why I don't sit on live all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? I do lives because I be feeling like talking about stuff at that point of time. Now, a lot of people that gifts you expect you to go over to their live and give them your gifts that you receive. I don't mind doing that. But at the same time, don't force me to come over there to give you my money. You know, sometimes I be like, nah, I'm good. I ain't got no money to go over there today. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. I also feel like when I come over there, my viewers come over there, and you over there screaming, talking about, y'all need to give, woo, this is ridiculous. My viewers don't do that, because that ain't the type of people they are. Because I don't beg for money. So why would they give somebody that beg for money? That's not what they be on. You know what I'm saying? My viewers be there for real content, real conversations.
Shouts out to this young lady. I definitely understand what she's saying to a certain extent. I don't like the fact that a lot of y'all are saying that Saucy Santana is begging, though. Saucy Santana is not begging. He is marketing himself. He is putting himself out there. He is a celebrity. Y'all pay his bills. Did I not just say that? So, of course, he's going to come to his fans and supporters for the moolah, for the money, because that's what y'all been doing in the first place. Y'all was buying his music, streaming his music. Y'all be watching him on Twitch, watching him everywhere. Y'all be watching him and giving him money. Why do y'all expect him not to ask for money when he's on lives? Why do y'all expect this not to happen? This man is a celebrity. Where do you think his money comes from? It comes from y'all. That's crazy. So the begging thing, I don't like when y'all say that. He ain't begging, baby. He marketing himself, and he's getting himself out there. He's battling with other people, and he's getting his money, and he's getting his cash like he needs to do. Now, I agree with you. I ain't finna give my money away. Hell no. I'm not finna give you nothing unless I feel like giving you something. I don't give a damn if you call me talking about, hey girl. No, I ain't got it right now. I sure would have said it. I ain't got it right now. Get somebody else to do it. But because her parasocial relationship with him was so strong, she was like, nah, I can't let nobody else outdo me, because this is how Saucy looks at me. He's my bestie. I'm his number one supporter. I'm his number one fan. I ain't gonna let nobody outdo me type thing. So it wasn't no begging. Like, I don't know where y'all get that from. This is this man's job. This is this man's livelihood. This is what he's supposed to do. So I don't like that begging concept, but I do agree with, I don't have to give you money if I don't want to give you money. It's my money. I don't have to give you nothing just for you to speak to me, just for you to acknowledge me. You better be glad that I'm on this damn live laughing, liking, and sharing your shit. Hell, that's pushing you out there to the algorithm to get you seen, to get more people drawn to your page. So even though I'm not supporting you monetarily, I am pushing you out there for others to do that. I'm giving you the support. I'm still supporting you. So you better be glad for that. Y'all people got it twisted. Y'all people got it twisted thinking I'm supposed to just give y'all my money. When that check come, my name is on that check. Not Saucy Santana and Trice. It's Trice Brown. Not Saucy Santana and Trice Brown. It's just Trice. Oh, hell no, I'm not finna do it. Not finna do it. But Saucy, you got you a good little hustle going on with TikTok. I ain't even mad at you. All I want for people to stop doing when it comes to Saucy is saying that he big. And this man is doing exactly what he's supposed to do. This is how content creators make their money. And I'm a content creator. So this is how I would like for y'all to help me in this instant. Hit the like button on this video if you haven't done so, because I know you haven't done so. I know you haven't done it yet. That's why I'm telling you to do it. So go ahead and hit the like button on this here video, my babies. I love you. Thank you so much for your support. Share, subscribe to the channel today, because Auntie be doing her thing on these videos. Point blank and the period. Well, that's all that Auntie got to talk to y'all about for today. And if y'all see a content creator, a small content creator who is not a celebrity or big out there on TikTok or Facebook, wherever y'all see them, and you see they don't have that many followers or they're not big out there, support that content creator, because that's what they trying to do, y'all. That's their livelihood. These people trying to make it and get it out here. These people trying to eat. Help a small content creator today, like Auntie. Okay? I love you, my babies. Do all the things that Auntie told you to do in the beginning of this video, because I'm not going to repeat myself. And I'll see you soon, all right? Bye.